in the first half. What do you think? What might happen?
In the first half of this map,
Yep.
so I believe that since MLT are starting off on the attack side, I do believe that this will be a 7-5 scoreline in favor of MLT.
7-5.
Just because they chose the harbor. That's the only edge that I'm getting them, because the harbor will allow them to get into it will allow to give them spaces that Brimstone wouldn't allow them. So 7-5 is the scoreline prediction.
Well, I've seen MLT Esports playing aggressive before, and like they're known for their aggressive plays, and they're really good with mid control. Like they know how to like turn the events in favor of them. So like according to that, I would say it will be a 8-4 scoreline in favor of MLT. I mean, if
Alright.
they were in the defending side, I would say something else. But as they are in the attacking side and starting this game with that, I think this will be 8-4 finishing for them in the first half.
Yeah, so we do see that Scare has experienced a disconnect, unfortunately. And yeah, like it's interesting that both of us are swaying towards MLT in this map pick. Although like Rockland Esports did show a very good performance against MLT in their own map. Like MLT did pick this map against Rockland, and they were almost about to get dominated. Only I should not say, because at the ending moments of that game, MLT managed to give a comeback, but it was just not enough to take the victory away from Rockland. But yeah, Rockland almost went ahead for a dominating scoreline, which is very interesting against team like MLT. Going up in a dominating scoreline in their map pick, that would be a very good, like, you should give yourself a pat in the back for doing just that. So yeah, with that being said, let's see. We do know that the side of Deimos Force as well, they did defeat Rockland yesterday, and they also showed a pretty, like, in the last map as well, they showed a very, very dominating scoreline actually. But we did not see the map of Heaven yet from any teams. So it will be interesting to see what MLT has up their sleeves in this map of Heaven, because they had chosen that.
Absolutely. And on the other hand, like we will be like starting the game, but before that, they're like these two teams, they're known for their rivalry, and also like okay, look at that. Kyojin is creating a cute rabbit which is running in the VCT. And anyway, like what we were saying, that these two teams are known for their rivalry, and also like they don't want to give each other any chances. Like showing mercy is not an option. But yeah, these two teams respect their enemies properly, but not enough to do a knife. So I think there will be some knife plays. What do you think? Will there be?
Yeah,
any?
we should be expecting 1 or 2 knife plays in this match. Even in the match against Rockland, I believe. Was it Rockland or was it TF? It was Rockland. It was Rockland. Missile was trying to go for a knife in the map of what was that? It was Lotus. Yeah, Missile was trying to go in for a knife against Raikkonen, but it did not work out. But yeah, I should expect some knife plays coming in. I would expect at least one knife in this entire match. So the match score pause timer has been called off, and the match is starting right now. So let's see. That's a very early fade recon coming in from the defensive side. No defenders has been spotted as of yet, though. The Brim smokes are coming in to push any to stop any push coming in from roster, and it seems like MLT will be trying to go in for a check right now. Specs will be the first one to take down roster. Missile will take the refrag onto Doomsday. Specs will take down Zolo. Hermione will take down Specs. And all of a sudden it's a 2v2 right now. Scare still has the control of the side. Does he take one more out here? He is very low. Hermione will be pushing him, knowing him is low. But Scare will connect the headshot onto Hermione. Will take him down. Missile fighting off Muffin Senpai. It's all down to Missile versus Scare. Scare is very low, down to 10 HP. Missile still has a lot of HP to work with. Will Missile fight him? No!
Oh.
Scare, what are you doing? You can't hit those shots. That is not fair.
That
They're
headshot.
taking down two. Firstly, taking down Hermione, then taking down Missile with two headshots, completely blocking them out for this team. This round should not have been theirs. Missile had every advantage that he could have, but Scare, without any util, he just connect the shots. 1-0 is the scoreline starting off in favor of MLT. In favor of Deimos Sports, actually. My bad.
Right now, we're seeing a mid control coming in from the MLT Esports, and look at that. It's Kier coming in with a beautiful flash. Muffin Senpai will take the pick, but not gonna find anyone. On the other hand, Doomsday will receive a huge chunk of damage, but he will be healed by Scare instantly. And look at that. All of the members from MLT Esports is trying to go into the A side, and 3 members are in the arc already. And let's see if they can manage to take anyone down. Spec was there to take 1, Deadly will take 2, and on the other hand, Roaster will be taking down 1. But it is still a 2v4 fight, still winnable. But yeah, then again, they don't have the spike in their hand, so that will be deadly for them. And Doomsday coming in with a beautiful shot onto Zolo. The lone man survivor is here, and Missile will be securing the kill onto Care, but Doomsday was there to take him down with a beautiful headshot. With that, Marshall and 2-0 in favor of Deimos Sports. They're moving on to their bonus round right now, but MLT Esports, on the other hand, they will be going for the full buy scenario, and they're focusing on the A side. Will they be going towards the A side, or will it be a fake? And let's see.
Yeah, it seems like Scared this time is playing B, and the Brimstone is playing A, which should help them to slow down the push coming in from the side of MLT Esports. It seems like Specs is trying to go in for the orb. He will get chased, but he will not get taken out. He will use the smoke to block himself off, and that's a successful retreat after taking the alt orb, and he does have his ultimate right now. So let's see. Missile is holding the flank right there. He should be engaging with Deadly in a few seconds if Deadly does decide to peek. And it seems like Brim will be trying to go in for some smokes, not the ult. He will be trying to deny the push, slow down the push for the time, allowing his teammates to rotate actually. So Zolo is hiding in the smoke, and they are trying to go in for the same art push that they were doing in the last 2 rounds. That did not work out in their favor. Let's see if it does work out this time. Zolo will spot out Muffin and will take him down. Also will take down Scare. Specs is coming in from the rotate. Will he find anyone with the Sheriff? Let's see. Kyojin will have already gone for the flank. 5v3 right now. Deadly does have a Spectre to fight with. Kyojin is holding that arc angle, but no one's there actually. Doomsday does still have his Sheriff. Does he connect a headshot right here? Let's see. Has picked up the Bulldog. That's a gun upgrade for him. Zolo is holding that angle. Does he find Doomsday here? Doomsday is going for the big roster. Meanwhile, we take down Deadly. Zolo will find Doomsday. It's all down to Specs, and Specs will get taken out. That's a 4K for Zolo right there. And that's a flawless round coming in from the side of MLT in their buy round. So we can't just yet say who's controlling the tides, because MLT just dominated Deimos in their bonus round. And for the side of Deimos Force, they should have tried to get at least 1 or 2 frags to drop the weapons, but they could not. So now let's see who wins this round, because it's a buy round for both teams.
Absolutely, and let's see what Deimos Force can do to stop the push from MLT Esports, and they're again going on a full-on rush. And this time it is the B side, but Cypher's trap is there, and they need to break those traps. Oh, look at Muffin Senpai's camera positioning. He saw everyone through it, but right now he doesn't have any vision at all. And Roaster will come by dash and take down Muffin Senpai in the hall. And right now they have full control onto the B side. The plant will be done as well, and Roaster is currently in the hall area, and the dog will spot him eventually, but no one is there to push him after this. But let's see. Doomsday coming in. Will he be able to get anyone out? That's the main question right now. Roster coming in, picking, taking two back-to-back frags. Was Spec was there to take two down as well. Missile right now taking out Specs, and on the other hand, Zolo will be taking out Doomsday. It's another victory for MLT Esports. Pick should have gone for the ulti here, but he was not sure about the positioning of MLT Esports, so he didn't want to waste it. But then again, if he could use it and find a single kill, that would be like really good. And also like he could use it to get a better positioning, because it blocks every view, and it could be used as a small, like you can say, distraction.
Yep. With that being said, it seems that the people of Deimos Force are trying to go in for a push this time, but Kyojin did expect that. Will take down one. Will he spot out Spex's arm though? No, he does not. Doomsday is trying to go in for that push in the Doors position. Will not be pushing as of yet. Roster meanwhile will take down Scare down to a 5v3 right now. Deadly is getting pushed. Will he find one? No, he will not. Hermione will take him down. Down to a 4v1. Meanwhile, Doomsday does find Roster. That's one kill for them in their eco round. Does he find a second? That second kill will be very crucial. Like it will lift a lot of pressure from their shoulders. So let's see. Zolo is doing very good work with that Herbert, throwing off every line of sight, and Zolo will be the one to take down Doomsday. So MLT Esports are finally in the lead after securing the equalizer in the last round. So things are getting interesting. Things are getting heated up. Now it's a buy round from the side of Deimos Force. So let's see who wins this. This round will be very crucial though.
Three members from both teams got ultimate ready, and they're ready to fight as well. Let's see if Deimos Force loses this one. This will be disaster for them, and they will be like giving away 5 rounds, 5 like back-to-back rounds to MLT Esports, because the next round they will be in an echo, and I don't think they can go for it. Though they're known for their echo defense, but let's see what they can do. Meanwhile, Specs and Scare will take 1 kill each, and Zolo will stop Scare right there. But it is a 3v3 scenario right now. The attacker Sky used his ultimate, and it will definitely chase Spec and Deadly as well. But both of the ultimate orbs were destroyed, and right now the A side has been occupied by MLT Esports. Zolo going for the plant, but the ultimate, baiting the ultimate without even trying. What just happened? But then again that the ultimate is wasted, and Zolo is the only one with ultimate right now, and he will be using that as well. Spec came here without being spotted by Kyojin, but will he be able to do anything right now? Destroying both of the traps of both of the like Zolo coming in again, taking 4K for his team. Oh my god. This is the second time he did. This is the second time he got 4K.
How did he manage to take down that last player? It surely seemed like Kyojin's kill. But Zolo just rushed in and hit the headshot first. And with that being said, Deimos Force are actually in the mud right now, because they do have to go for another eco right now. Things are not looking good for Deimos Force. After those first 2 rounds, it seemed like MLC looked more in control, and they surely are right now. So let's see. They will be trying to go in for that A take once again, because that's working. So if it's working, why should you stop? Unless they change up something, you should not change up anything as well.
Meanwhile, Doomsday used his ultimate.
Yeah, Doomsday also used his ultimate in a eco round. So in the last round actually. So yeah, Doomsday uses ultimate. So let's see. It's an eco round. In the eco round, will he be able to pop off 1 or 2 right here? The Sky Util is being thrown out to deny MLT from entering to the side, and it seems like MLT are having second thoughts about pushing in into A side. They may be going in for a rotate. Zolo is in a really good position to give his team any info about any mid pushes coming in. Scare is actually go in and go ahead for the push. Does Zolo spot him out? Zolo will see out Scare. Will he connect the shot? Will connect too. Oh my god, this man is crazy right now. He will find two. This is an engagement between Deadly and Solo. So Deadly will go in for the Fade Recon. Will not spot out Solo though. Doomsday meanwhile is coming in from the flank. Will he find Solo? Solo has already fallen back to a safer position. Will he find Doomsday? Doomsday is taken down as well. Solo once again with a 3K. Does he get a 4K back to back? He will find one more. Jolo down to his 4K. It's all down to Muffin Senpai. Muffin Senpai will connect one more headshot to Hermione. Hermione is very low. Solo is coming in from the flank.
Solo rushing.
Solo wants his ace right now. And Solo will secure the ace.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, Solo, right now, he is in form. He secured 2 4Ks and an ace in a matter of 7 rounds. What is this man doing? How is it?
It's like a meme. It's like a meme. Radiant, silver, gold. It feels like that. 15 kills, 7 kills, 4
Oh
kills,
my God,
3
yes.
kills, and 2 kills.
Solo is at the moment is absolutely popping up, and I think Deimos should be very careful when they're taking gunfights with Solo. So let's see the next round. Deimos do have a bite right now. They have a op buy actually. So let's see what Doomsday puts into use. Doomsday is taken out right in the beginning, and this is a mad push coming from Roster. Roster will get taken out by Deadly. It's a Sky and Fate versus the team of MLT. The side of Deimos will be choosing to fall back as the Killjoy does deploy his ult, and the plant will be going down. The side is theirs for business. Let's see. The spike has been planted, and Missile did not actually go in for the plant. He will be going in for the plant now because Specs will take down Missile, but the attacker Herberals will come in. Muffin meanwhile will take down Solo down to a 4v2. This should be Deimos' round if they play it out correctly. Muffin will find one. It's all down to Kyojin. Kyojin will secure the kill onto Muffin, but will get waited out by Scare. Deimos will go in for the defuse, so that's a 3-5 scoreline heading into the 9th round of this matchup.
Brilliant done by Deimos Force here, because I mean, after losing 5 consecutive rounds, they could take 1 on the board, and this will definitely boost their confidence up. And let's see if they can manage to take this round as well. Though there were only 3 members surviving, and the rest of the 2 that died cannot go for a full buy. I mean, they can go for a armor and a gun buy, but talking about the utils, they will not have the proper utils to work with. But look at Deimos Force. They are going for the rush this time from the art side, but will they catch anyone? That's the main question. But they will definitely move back, and I think it was a fake. I think it was just fake to say. Oh, look at Doomsday coming in with a beautiful shot onto Kyojin, and right now Roaster coming in with the ultimate in the art, and Scare is holding that position tightly, and let's see if he can hold this against the best duelist in Bangladesh, or will he fall? Meanwhile, Roaster switching his target, switching his positioning as well. Roaster securing the kill onto Deadly. Spec on the other end will be securing the kill onto Hermione, but Roaster is very low, less than 50 HP remaining. Missile, meanwhile, backing him up right now, and on the other end, we can see Scare and Specs coming in all together. Both will pick at the same time and will be securing the kill onto Roaster and Missile. Specs coming in with a beautiful 3K to secure the round in favor of Deimos Force.
Yeah,
what a brilliant round.
We did see a lot of T-backs right there from Specs. Maybe he's very excited with the 3K. But yeah, there seems like there's some VM going on. I don't know. I did not expect that, but let's see. The 3K did actually boost his confidence quite a bit. With that being said, Deimos Sports are very close to making it an equalizer once again. Doomsday has picked up the op. Like, Doomsday has been brilliant in the past few matches, but we haven't seen him show his flair tonight. But he will, just as I speak, will take down Hermione. Will he be going in for a second though? No, he will not. He will be choosing to back off in the link position. On the other hand, we do see op being picked up from the side of MLT. I believe it's Missile. Let's see if he can put it to good use. Doomsday has switched to his sword shorty, so if anyone does choose to push this, he will get punished. So let's see. Missile still has his op, has not secured a kill as of yet. It's very interesting to see Missile picking up the operator with Killjoy. Cypher is also there in sight. Let's see. He will take down the tripwire. Will spot out Cypher. Will take him down as well. Drags him down to a 1v2 in favor of him, but he still has the spike in control of
10 seconds left.
Deimos Fort. So yeah, it does not link a winnable round for him because the time is short and he does not have the time to rotate to there and go ahead for the plant. So Deimos Fort have secured a equalizer against MLT Esports in the defense side. So it seems like none of our predictions are going to go correct. So because they have already secured the fifth round. So let's see whichever teams will it end in a 6-6 or which will MLT Esports secure 2 rounds and make it a 7-5.
This time, Cypher did not like put his traps in the middle way of B. Like he's just blocking the site and the hallway. So it's gonna be a
It seems like we're back, and it is a 5v3 in favor of Deimos Force. The side of MLT Esports, Jet, Hermione, and Missile are the ones remaining. So let's see which team does take this as to their advantage. Hermione, meanwhile, will take down Doomsday, drags it down to a 4v3, but still a very tough round for MLT Esports to pull off because all of them are in B side, holding down that side, and it seems like Specs and the Scare are going for a rotate, but once again they're coming back, and Specs does have his ultimate. He will be deploying it very shortly. Scare will take down Roster meanwhile, and Specs will take down Hermione. The only one remaining is Missile, and does Missile walk away with 1 or 2 kills here? He will not. Muffin will take him down, and that's the lead for the side of Deimos Force once again. And MLT Esports are once again trailing by 1 round. So let's see if they can equalize this, or will they take this? Will Deimos Force take this to a 7-5?
I think like Deimos Force can easily take this round as well because 2 of their members got their ultimate ready. One is Doomsday and another is Spec. And Spec can easily put on his ultimate and slow the spike plant or probably the push of MLT Esports. And on the other hand, Kai got his ultimate ready as well. Let's see MLT how they want to play this one because Kyojin will use his ultimate already, and they spot 2 members in B, and look at them go. They are already rushing towards the mid side. As I mentioned before, they are really good with their mid control, and they're doing the same thing. Kyojin might push any moment now. The flash has been used as well, but Fade will use his Prowler to see if he can find anyone. Doomsday, meanwhile, will be securing the kill on Roaster, but Missile coming in with the kill on to Doomsday and Scare at the same time. And right now, Specs got his ultimate ready. The spike has not been planted yet, but right now it is being planted by none other than Missile, and Specs still got his ultimate ready, and he's just gonna go for a straight out fight. But the attacker Killjoy used his ultimate probably. Yes, the ultimate will be destroyed by Spec, but it doesn't matter because Muffin Senpai will fall to Zolo, and Kyojin is there to take the kill onto Specs to secure the 6-6 score line. And yeah, it's hard to predict which team will win this first map, but that was a really good fight in the end by none other than MLT Esports.
Yeah, it's I would agree with you. This is a very hard match already because just when I thought that Deimos were starting to have the momentum, they could take this round away. Just then, MLT Esports just surprises us and take away an almost flawless round. Just one of them were killed. So yeah, with that being said, it seems like the side of Deimos Sports will be trying to go in for a B boost this time, but the Killjoy and the Harbor, Zolo and Missile are there in B side to defend against it. So let's see how they play this out. Call has already been given that there's a full B push and they are going in for the they're falling back, so they will be going in for retake situation right here. So let's see. Specs meanwhile will be trying to hold that rotation from mid. Will he be getting anyone right here? Though Zolo has already been taking a lot of damage, but he will get healed by his teammate Kyojin. And on the other hand, Jet has taken a lot of damage. Doomsday has taken a lot of damage. Kyojin will take down Doomsday. He was already low, so it was fair. And Roster will find a second. Scare will take down Roster, but Missile and Kyojin will take down Scare and Deadly. Muffin will find one, will get traded out by Missile instantly, and that's the first round in favor of MLT. Even though Deimos Force had gone in for the plant, their retake was just too good in that pistol round, and they should be going ahead and going in for a buy round for Spectres and Marshals this time. So let's see what Deimos Force have up their sleeves in this second round, in the second half of this first match.
I mean, this was the round for MLT Esports, but then again, Deimos first got the plant out, so this will definitely give them some extra cash, and they can use this in the next round. Meanwhile, they're rushing this time into the art, and Muffin Setback will fall to Hermione, and Roaster was there to take down Doomsday and Scare at the same time. Right now, they're pushing towards Deadly, and Deadly will fall to Roaster again. Roaster securing 3k. Already Specs is the lone man survivor, and no one knows his positioning, but he left the spike alone, and he will be pushing towards Hermione, but Hermione will be the one to take him down with the Sheriff headshot, and we are moving towards the buy round, the proper buy round for Deimos Force, and the scoreline is 8-6. Let's see if Deimos Force is able to take this round in their favor and makes it a 7-8.
Yeah, MLT Esports securing those first two rounds pretty easily, and it seems like the side of Deimos Force are going in for full buys. Actually, yeah, they should be going in for full buys. So it seems like some of them are they will be trying to push up that art position. Roster was trying to do something right there, but whatever he was trying to do, it will not work. Doomsday will be the one to take him out. Doomsday has been spotted, and the call has already been given that this should be an art push from the side of Deimos Force. Let's see. Muffin will take down 2. Kyojin will take down this Scare. Specs will find Zolo. Meanwhile, it's all down to Missile once again in this 1v4 scenario. Missile only has a Sheriff, and Spectre will take down Doomsday, who was caught off guard. He wasn't expecting Missile to be there. Let's see if Missile does find 1 or 2 more here. We'll find 2, and almost Missile. It was almost Missile's round, but Specs was there to cover his team. But nevertheless, Missile has done a lot of damage to the economy of Deimos Force. What a round coming in from the side of Missile, almost securing the clutch for his team. And it seems like 4 players from the side of Deimos Force will have to go for half shields this round. What a brilliant round from Missile. And with that being said, our scoreline is 7-8 right now. So let's see who takes this next round.
Specs could go for the full armor buy. He still got 750 credit in his balance, but he's not going for it. I think he's just gonna save it for the next round. But Doomsday, meanwhile, taking the kill onto Zolo. This will give them a great opening they wanted to. And ooh, look at that. It will definitely give a little vision, but Roaster still holding his ground tightly. But never mind, he's just gonna go back, and everyone from Deimos Force is rushing towards the B side, where Missile is actually hiding the unspoken hero of the last round, and let's see what he can do. He's currently hiding in the hallway, but oh, Deimos first going for another fake. Okay, that's something unique. And look at MLT. They read it perfectly. They're not moving a single player into the B side, and everyone is holding their original position. It's a 4v5 scenario in favor of Deimos Force, and they are right now confused if they wanna go for the straight push or not. And again, Deimos Force rushing towards the A side. They did not catch anyone yet. Hermione is there, and Roster will fall. Kyojin taking the kill onto Doomsday, but let's see if they can manage to do anything or not. Hermione will be reposition himself, and he's just gonna use his prowler, not gonna catch anyone yet. And Muffin Senpai was there to take down Kyojin, and he will reposition himself instantly. Right now, Hermione and Misail are the two members from MLT, and Hermione will fall. They know the positioning of Misail, and they will rush into him. Scare will be the one to take the headshot out onto Misail to secure yet another round for Deimos Force, equalizing the scoreline to 8-8.
Yeah, one more equalizer, and that was indeed a very brilliant round from the side of Deimos Force. And it seems like MLT are on the back foot right now because they have to go through a eco round, a trophy round. Let's see, like for the side of MLT, nothing is predictable because they are known like they will be winning eco rounds here and there. So we can't predict anything, but still, they are at a considerable disadvantage right now with their eco. So Missile has picked up the Marshall. Let's see if he does get 1 or 2 here. No, he will not. Doomsday will connect the headshot with the Vandal to Missile. Solo is still inside. Does he find one more here? Will not. Doomsday was covering himself with his Jet Cloudburst. So Doomsday is in a very aggressive position right now. Meanwhile, Roster will take his Blade Storm to use and will take down Muffin Senpai. Doomsday. Roster will also take down Specs, but Deadly does find 2 also. Zisker will take down Hermione. It's all down to Kyojin in this 1v3 scenario. He was getting pushed with the Sky Dog. The info has been given that Kyojin is there. Does Doomsday push this? Let's see. He's in a very good position to take down Kyojin, and all of them are looking at him. The plant has already been down, and Kyojin is pinned down right now. With the Sheriff, not much he can do right here. He has been swatted out by Scare. Scare will be taking some damage from the Sheriff. And Scare will be going in for the push and will take down Kyojin. And Deimos Force have secured the lead. Finally, in their map once again.
After a long time, actually, the scoreline started with the 2-0. Then it, in favor of Deimos Force, of course. And then it went to like 5-6, I believe, in favor of Deimos Force again, and then it went to 8-6 in favor of MLT. But now Deimos Force got back their lead, and let's see if they can keep it, or will MLT take it away from them again. Meanwhile, we're seeing mid push coming in from the side of Deimos Force right now. Okay, Doomsday got a vision, but Roster decided not to pick again. And look at Missile. He's just waiting in the smoke of Specs right now, and he can easily rush anytime, but he decided not to because it's gonna be super risky. They're already down to 1 round, and ooh, Roster less than 1 second. And okay, Missile on the other hand will be securing the kill onto Doomsday. Missile coming in with another one to Scare, and Deadly as well. And Specs on the other hand taking the kill onto Missile right now. Roster using his updrash, but he will not spot anyone yet because both of the members from Deimos Force are going towards the art area, and Missile is not there to get the information. But look at that, Zolo is actually onto the main, and Muffin Senpai is aware of his positioning, but doesn't know where actually Zolo is hiding, and he will use his smoke. But oh, there is a gap in the smoke, and Zolo will utilize it perfectly to secure the kill. And right now, another smoke will come, but Zolo will be securing the headshot onto Muffin Senpai to secure the equalizer win against Deimos Force.
Yup. Once more, the equalizer. This game. I don't know what's happening, but it's very competitive. What should I say? You can't predict. We can't predict who's gonna win this game because both of these teams are performing at such a level. It's very hard for even professional esports athletes to predict this. Professional esports and analyzers actually. So with that being said, the 19th round is being starting right now, and Zolo is holding a very aggressive angle. Will not find Muffin Senpai. Meanwhile, well, Doomsday will take down Zolo with that push. Will find a second. Will take down Hermione. Misal is hiding in the smoke. Will he find one or two? He will find one, but will not connect though with second one. And I believe that was Deadly. Deadly was saved. Yeah, Deadly was saved. He has been restored to full HP with the help of that Sky. It's still a 2v4 right now. So let's see what they can use of this. Roaster does still have its operator. Does he pick up a kill or two right here? It's a very hard retake for the side of MLT in this round because the side control is completely in the hands of Deimos Force. And Scare is using his ETL, and the info has been given that there's someone in pit. Let's see. The side that should be the wise decision. The side of MLT are choosing to retreat and save these guns. Meanwhile, there's a push coming in from Deadly. Will he find anyone right here? Roaster is holding the angle, and Deadly will be taking down Roaster, and Kyojin will not be able to pick up the op though, but the damage has been done. They were not able to save a single weapon, and it seems like the side of MLT Esports, they should be down to a mixed buy right now because their economy is not in a great position.
What round? Anyway, right now MLT Esports, they don't have a proper buy in their hand, but they're just gonna force it, and not sure how it's gonna work in their favor. But oh, look at that! B side is completely open for business. Deimos for not even a single player for MLT actually went for the B side, and Deimos Force read it perfectly, and they just took the gamble, and they are winning it perfectly, getting the plant out right now, and they're just gonna go back, hold their positioning for the retake scenario. Let's see if Deimos Force can win this one after getting a clean plant out.
Yup. The plant has been already done. It's still a 5v5, interestingly. So no one has taken any considerable damage yet. Zolo will be going in for the ult, so that will be pinching down the side of Deimos Force quite a bit. Meanwhile, Scare will find two, will take down Missile and Roaster. The plant is a very difficult defuse for the side of MLT Esports, and it's a 4v2 right now, and Hermione and Kyojin will be taken down by the bomb, or I should say the spike. And with that being said, Deimos Force are 2 rounds in lead against MLT Esports right now. We may be seeing a new champion, or maybe we may be seeing a third map tonight. A very interesting match, a very tough head-to-head competitive match. So let's see what goes on in the next round.
Pix and Zolo are trying their best, and both of the members are leading the kill score line in terms of the team-wise killing score. And again, they're rushing towards the B side, and this time only Roaster is in the B, so the defender Killjoy ultimate will be used. And look at Deimos first go. They're just rushing away. Roaster could easily get some damage out if he like started shooting, but he did not. And the only one, Scare, will be detained by the Killjoy ultimate. And look at them, they are not rushing into the B side anymore, and they're going towards the mid actually, because the ultimate bought some time for MLT, and Deimos Force is aware of this, that any member from MLT can come up for lurking or maybe a flank or backstab, anything, and that's why they're not taking any risk of going back to B. And Zolo, on the other hand, is just gonna hold this site and hold this arc position, but his positioning has been compromised. But he will position himself perfectly and will take down Doomsday. Missile, on the other hand, taking down Specs and Deadly at the same time, getting the kill onto Scare as well. With Zolo, on the other hand, will be securing the kill onto Muffin Senpai. It was all about Zolo and Missile. Both of them actually clutched this round in favor of them. One got 2 and another got 3 kills. And right now they entered the double-digit scoreline. 11-10 is the scoreline in favor of Deimos Force, but MLT is rising. MLT is coming back with the proper fight. Like, it was a flawless round, right? And that's what they need right now. Some flawless round and some rounds that will not hurt their economy at all.
Yep, and MLT Esports, like, that was a flawless round, and you just can't predict MLT because they picked up an almost impossible round in the last round. I don't know what happens to them suddenly, but they suddenly seem to be popping off, and you can see Missile taking down one, but we got traded out by Doomsday, but his teammate was there, Roster. Roster will take down Doomsday. Roster, will he find the second one here? We will not, but Hermione was there to cover, and that's a 3K for Hermione, and it's once again an equalizer coming in from the side of MLT Esports. What is happening right now? And it seems like the side of Deimos Force, not all of them can have the credits to go in for full utils and a full shield if they want to go for a full weapon. So for the side of Deimos, this must be quite a hit to their confidence, I would say. And we can see on the kill feed, Missile has been popping off all of a sudden. He's up with 22. Solo is down to 21, and we do see Roster with 17. So let's see which team does take this round. There, once again, I would give this edge over to MLT Esports because they just won 2 rounds back to back, and they do have the momentum to their favor right now. Solo and the entire side of MLT are playing it out pretty same for the last 2 rounds. Zolo is holding that arc position, and as he's the best agent to do that. So let's see the side of MLT, the side of Deimos Force, actually they are trying to keep control of that mid, to see if they can get any early info whatsoever, but at the moment it seems like MLT Esports is denying them of any kind of info, and they are playing it out extra safe. They are playing it out for the retakes, as MLC does know that they are very strong in this retake positions. It's a full B push coming in from the side of Deimos Force. Will Kyojin take down one here? Will take down one, and Dorsa will find 2. Rosa will find 3. It's all down to the Cypher, and the Cypher will get taken down by Zolo as well. MLT Esports are the first one to secure the match point. What is happening?
Oh look, they're desperate.
My god, despite being the map pick of Deimos Force, MLT actually coming in with the match point, and it felt like Deimos Force would get this map because they were up by 2 rounds when they reached the 11th round. But then again, it's MLT. It's obviously like super hard to predict what they want to do next, and that's what they did. Everyone like stacked in the A side, and Deimos Force read it perfectly. They went on to the B side and they owned that round as well. But in the next one, they also rushed into the B, but it didn't work in their favor. Roster was there, and that Killjoy ultimate that also actually creates some distraction, and that gave away the momentum for Deimos Force. And right now we are going towards the 24th round, probably the deciding round for both of the teams, because if Deimos Force can win this one, this will be overtime, but it doesn't look like that because Hermione will be securing the first blood onto Doomsday. And right now, Deimos for four of the members, they doesn't have proper buy in their hand. And let's see what they want to do about it. Hyojin on the other hand will miss the shots, and Deadly will secure the kill with that Bulldog Roaster coming in, getting the first one. Missile with another one, but Scare will stop Missile right away. Zolo coming in from behind, but the ultimate, Sky ultimate, will definitely spot Zolo out, but Zolo will definitely secure the kill onto Scare. And right now it's all onto Specs. Specs will be securing the kill onto Zolo. It's all onto this man, the captain of Deimos Force. On the other hand, we have Hermione from MLT Esports, and he's just gonna hold the B side, and Specs straight rushing into the A side, but he's not sure about it, and he is just confused, and he did not go for the plant. On the other hand, Hermione coming into the B mid. Let's see if they can face each other or not. Oh, Specs! Specs' position was revealed, and Hermione will be securing the kill and securing the round and match as well in the side of MLT. Oh my god.
What a brilliant matchup coming in from the side of both MLT and Deimos Sports. Like in the middle, we couldn't say that which team did have the flow of the match, because it was just 2 rounds for this team, 2 rounds for that team, then again 2 rounds for this team, and then 3 rounds again for that team. So it was like this over and over. If we look at the kills right here, Missile is up with 23, Zolo as well, and also Roaster. So with that being said, that was actually a very brilliant matchup coming in from the side of both MLT and the side of Deimos Force as well. So with that being said, we'll be heading into our second map, which is Heaven. We will be back real soon. This was About For Real talking to you this entire time with me. We did have Error Nintul. We'll be back really soon with the second map, so don't get anywhere. We'll be going into a break till then. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to the second map of the night, which is none other than Heaven. This was the map pick coming in from the side of MLT. So, after they secured the first map from snatching it away from the side of Deimos Force with that very close scoreline of 13-11, will they be able to show a little bit more dominance in their own map? That should be the question. So, with that being said, this is about for you to casting to you. This entire time with me, we do have Aaron Nitul, who is undergoing some technical difficulties, but he will be back soon. So with that being said, if we look at the agent lineups, we are seeing that Doomsday and Roaster are sticking with the Jet. Hermione has switched with the Sova. Deadly is going in for the Sova this time. Georgian is going for the Astra. Zolo is going in for the Bridge, and Missile is sticking with the Killjoy. On the other hand, we are seeing Muffin Senpai switch from the side of from Cypher to Killjoy for this map. Scare is remaining the same. He is remaining the same initiator, but instead of Sky, he is playing Bridge. And on the other hand, Specs is playing that Omen instead of Brimstone. So with that being said, if we look at the agent lineups, it's I would say that it's a very balanced agent lineup coming in from both the teams. So with that being said, the first round should be commencing really soon. So let's see where this goes.
I think this time MLT will be focusing more onto the defense zones, defensive plays actually, because they already got one map in their hand and they don't need to take any pressure at all. On the other hand, Deimos Force, they are gonna face some trouble. They're gonna face some difficulty winning this one, because this match will be the deciding game where whether it is going towards the third game, or will MLT be the victorious again. And let's talk about the prize money. It's actually the first position holder will get 1.5 lakh BDT, and the second position holder will get 75,000. It's double the money of the second one. So obviously they will be focusing on winning, and if it's not for the money, then again for the fame, because if you win this one, it determines the best team, which team is the best team in Bangladesh right now. So Deimos Sports cannot leave this position free to MLT again, because they have lost so many tournaments. They have lost. I wouldn't say lost, because they were the second position holder, but they lost the final match. They lost the grand finale against MLT, previously known as MLT Esports. So I don't think so. They're willing to go to the same way again.
Yep. With that being said, we do see that someone has experienced a disconnect. Scare has experienced a disconnect, and we are going to be heading into a tech timeout. So with that being said, like you mentioned, Deimos Force, they need to take this match extra seriously, because this match will be the crucial decider if they can finally dethrone this squad of MLT Esports, or will it remain the same whatsoever. This will be a very tough match for the side of Deimos Force, because even in the previous tournaments, or in the recent tournaments as well, they have been performing pretty good, but it's just that one opponent they can't seem to beat, that is MLT Esports. So with that being said, I do believe that our player is actually back. Yeah, he is back, and the pause timer should be called back anytime soon. So, with that being said, the pause timer has been called off. Will be called up very shortly. And let's see, since Militant is starting off on the defense, this should be since they're starting off on the defense, I would give the slight edge to Deimos Force in this first attacking half, because Haman is indeed a bit on the attacking side. So let's see which team does play this out. The pause timer has been called off finally after a long wait. Scare is back, and let's see who manages to secure this first round against who secures this first round actually. Let's see.
Mhm. Absolutely, and okay, Mizel will be concasted instantly, and Doomsday coming in. Will he use the dash? That's a main question. Yes, he will, but Mizel was precise with his aim, will be taking down Doomsday and Scare at the same time, and right now, look at that, Deadly coming in with the help of Specs, but they're not gonna spot anyone at all. Hermione, meanwhile, will spot someone, but he will be using a shock dart that will not connect to anyone at all. Right now, everyone is going back, but Missile is coming in from the backside, taking down yet another one, but Muffin Senpai will be securing the kill onto Missile right now. Let's see what they can do. They're just gonna hold the ground. They're waiting for some backstab because they're not sure if anyone is coming from the backside or not. And look at MLT Esports. They're not taking it they're not taking any risk at all. They're just gonna hold their sights. And if we talk about the positioning of Zolo, he's just gonna hold his position as well. I mean, sorry, Kyojin, not Zolo. Kyojin is gonna hold his positioning as well. So B side is completely empty. No one is in the B side actually, so they can easily go for the plan, but they're still confused about it, where the members are, because 3 members are still alive from MLT Esports. And look at Hermione will be throwing off the reconning dirt, but it's not gonna spot anyone at all. Specs on meanwhile gonna throw the paranoia, but it will not connect to anyone. And look at that, Hermione coming in, Roaster coming in as well, and they're just gonna hold their ground tight. And the spike has been planted already, not more than 20 seconds remaining to defuse the spike. On the other hand, Specs will secure the kill onto Hermione. Kyojin was there to take another one. Muffin Senpai will secure the kill onto Roaster. Right now it's a 1v1 scenario, and Kyojin versus Muffin Senpai. Let's see who will win this. The smoke, oh, Muffin Senpai push the smoke, and Kyojin will be securing the headshot. A perfect round going in favor of MLT. Muffin Senpai should have waited, and he could easily win the round, but unfortunately he was not sure if he connected the shots or not. That's why he pushed in, and that actually cost him the round.
Yeah, like Muffin Senpai should not have pushed that round, because that round was almost theirs. Even though Misal started off the round with a 3K, it almost seemed like Day of Darts got the hang of it all of a sudden. But then again, Muffin, he should have been a little bit more patient right there, because if he had been just a little bit more patient, maybe he would have won. And we do see a very early opening frag from the side of Hermione. Will take down Muffin Senpai. It seems like the side of Deimos Force are waiting outside garage. They will be trying to go in for garage, with the Killjoy alarm bot does give away the locations though. Missile is in A site, in C site. Will he find 1 or 2 here with the Marshall? He doesn't have the Marshall. Will connect a headshot. 1-2. Doomsday will take him down. Will he connect a second? He will take down the second. Will take down Specs and the third. He will find Deadly as well. And 3K coming in from Missile once again with a Marshall locked out in a corner. How does this man do it? Being locked out in that corner, he still manages to walk away with a 3K with a Marshall hitting those no scopes. So with that being said, the second round goes to the favor of MLT, and it's a buy round coming in from the side of Deimos Force this time. They are going for 5 Vandals, and on the other hand, we do see that since no one has died coming into the side of MLT, they are still sticking with the same weapons. So let's see, it seems like Hermione will be trying to push up. Hermione and Roster will be trying to push up that A position, since it's their bonus round. They'll be trying to get any early frags as possible. On the other hand, we do see that the side of Deimos Force are trying to stick outside C side. Doomsday will find the first frag against the Missile, and Scare will find the second one against Kyojin, and the C side has been secured. There, Zolo is in the seaside, in the corner, hiding in the smoke, trying to see if anyone pushes him, and maybe can punish any pushing defenders in that side. But no, Deadly will spot Zolo out and will take him out. It's all down to Roaster and Hermione in this 2v5 scenario. Let's see if Roaster does find 1 or 2 here, right here. He will spot out Scare, but Scare will connect the headshot first and will take down Roaster. It's all down to Hermione with his Marshall. Does he find anyone right here? The bridge stun will be coming in, and it will hit perfectly. The bridge Zash will be coming in as well. And that's the first round coming in from the side of Deimos 4. That's a very well played out round. And from the side of the defenders, I believe like them giving away the early frag was the crucial factor for this round. Like as soon as Missile died, they were like, yes, we have to push this side, and they did, and they actually went ahead and secured a flawless round against MLT Esports in this third round. So things are looking good for them once again. So let's see who secures this next round.
Yep, and we can see that this round will be really crucial for MLT because Roster got his operator in his hand. Because if he loses this one, it's gonna be a disaster. And they definitely got proper like advantage as well. Look at his positioning. He already triggered the dash, but will he spot anyone? Yes, he will. Taking the kill onto Space, but Doomsday coming in with the dash and securing the kill onto Hermione, making it to a 3v4 scenario in favor of MLT though. But Deimos Force, they are just gonna rotate, and Missile might hear them run, and yep, the information is there. Look at MLT Esports go. All of the members are rushing towards the seaside right now. Kyojin just gonna hold their ground and gonna use the smoke as well. Missile was there from the garage to take the kill, but Doomsday will be securing the counter frag as well. But Kyojin coming in, securing the kill on the Doomsday and Muffin Senpai, but Muffin Senpai securing one more kill, but doesn't matter at all because the round will go towards MLT Esports. What a dominance coming in from Kyojin.
Yeah, Kyojin did play that out very perfectly. He did not give away his location in the beginning of in that fight. He stuck to the corner, and just when his teammate Missile was starting to show some sort of presence in garage, he took the right time, he took the right pick, and then took out the last two players. And this time it seems like the side of Deimos Force, we were trying to go in for an A push. They are throwing a lot of util to make this not an A take. So let's see. Hermione will spot one out. Will drag him down quite a bit. Scare is down 1 HP. He's down to 27. Let's see. Doomsday is still trying to push this one, and the dash is coming in, and I think Hermione will take it out. Hermione will take it out. Muffin will find one. Doomsday will find one more. Zolo will take down one, but will get traded out almost instantly. It's all down to Kyojin in this 1v4 scenario. Kyojin will hear the footsteps, I think, of Killjoy, who is still in B. He will not, and the timing is off, and he could not spot out Killjoy. He will he be going in for will he be finding the kill onto Killjoy right now? That's a question. No, he will not. Muffin did turn his back in time and will find the kill onto Kyojin, and that brings MLT Esports down to an eco round. So Deimos Force have a very good possibility of securing this equalizer on their attacking half.
Well, it didn't look like this round would go in favor of Deimos Force, but then again, the Deimos Force played it perfectly and took it in their favor. And right now, they will be in the confident because they got proper buy in their hand. On the other hand, MLT, they're going for a half buy. I mean, not fully half, yeah, half echo, you can say, some upgraded pistol and Marshall. Let's see how they want to play this one, but Sheriff can be really deadly. It's a one shot, one kill gun. So let's see if he can manage to take down anyone, and that will be the case. Roaster coming in with back-to-back 2 frags. On the other hand, Zolo will be securing 2 frags as well. The last man standing was none other than Specs, and Specs will fall as well. What a round coming in from MLT. A half buy, and they managed to secure the round perfectly.
Yeah, what a round coming in from MLT. They are like, MLT is one of the teams that you can never predict. Like I said in the last game as well. Like they are picking up rounds out of nothing. Like they have no right winning these kinds of rounds, but they somehow still do it. And it seems like the side of the attackers, it seems like Specs does not have enough money to go in for buy, so he is sticking with the Spectre. And it seems like they'll be trying to go in for the A once again. Zolo is there hiding in that corner. Will he be finding 1 or 2 here? He is right in front of Specs. Let's see if Specs does find one now. Meanwhile, Missile does find Muffin, who was lurking, and will take him out. And Zolo will go in for the pick, but will not find anyone, will not connect the shots. Roster meanwhile will take down Scare and Doomsday. And will be going for the rush. Let us find one more. He will find one more. Roster will find 3. Does he find the 4th? No, he will not. Specs will be shut him down. But that's 3k already secured for him. It's all down to Specs in this 1v4 scenario. Will Specs find one more? Specs will find Zolo and will take down Missile. It's down to a 1v2. But Kyojin was there to cover and will finally secure the round. And that's the 5th round for them. 5-2 is our scoreline.
All right, right now, it is looking like a one-sided game at this point, 5-2, and look at the kills. Like Missile is leading the chart with 9 kills, and then we have Kyojin with 6, and on the other hand, Specs with 7 and Doomsday with 6 as well. But like MLT this time got full buy on their hand, and oh, look at Hermione using the recondered, but it will not spot anyone at all but Hermione. On the other hand, taking the kill onto Doomsday and Scare at the same time, and they are going for more, but Hermione will fall to Muffin Senpai. Stinger and Muffin Senpai coming in with another kill with the Stinger onto Roaster, and right now it is a 2v3 scenario in favor of MLT Esports, though MLT got proper buys in their hand, but both of the members from Deimos Force are going towards the A main, and they will definitely recover 2 big guns, and probably they can easily win the round with it as well. Let's see. Missile is the only one looking into the A main, and he will be securing the both kills. Oh my god, both of them will come into the line of fire of Missile, and Missile will not waste that opportunity to win this in favor of MLT Esports.
Yeah, MLT Esports are 4 rounds in the lead right now. If this lead does go ahead, like if this lead further extends, this will be very tough for the side of Deimos Force, because they are losing on attack, and when it comes to MLT Esports on their attack, I am sure that they will show off a very dominating performance. It seems like this time Hermione has picked up an Odin, interestingly, and no one will be pushing that side. On the other hand, we do see Zolo and Roaster trying to push this, because Roaster has picked up an op. They do not know that Zolo is there, though. Will someone push in and will take him out? Zolo will quick, but merely with him take him out. Hermione will take down Muffin Senpai. Roaster will take down Doomsday. Missile is in the M position and has been smoked out. Roaster is finally taken out, but Missile will be taking down Deadly. It's all down to Specs in this 1v3. Once again, Specs will find one. Specs will take down Missile. Will connect a very good shot, actually. It's down to Hermione and Kyojin in this 2v1 to secure the another round against what should we call it? Against Deimos Force. It seems like the side of Deimos Force, Specs is playing it out smart. He has gone ahead and done a TP to C side, so that even like this is a very good winning chance for him, because even if he does not win this, they still have got the plan down, so that will be some extra credits at the end of this round. He has set down a smoke, and the smoke will be refilling for him really soon, but he has a lot of angles to check too. It's a 1v2 yet. Let's see, he is holding a very good position, but will he get spotted out? And Kyojin will spot him out and connect the headshot onto Specs. And that's the 7th round for the side of MLT Esports. They are 5 rounds ahead, and things are not looking good for Deimos Force in the slightest. They need to secure at least 2 or 3 more rounds in this, at least 2 more rounds in this half, to at least make it a comebackable stage in the next half.
Absolutely, and right now we're seeing that MLT Esports already took the advantage in the first half, and they're just gonna like to secure more rounds to have like comfortable win, I would say. So on the other hand, Deimos Force, they're completely broken at this point. Like look at their economy and their gameplay as well. They cannot execute properly, and as you mentioned before, this is a map of attackers, and this is slightly going in favor of attackers. But Despite being the attackers, Deimos Force is not being able to win a single round. I mean, they own 2 rounds in the first
Third and fifth.
rounds, yeah. But after that, nothing is going in favor of them. Literally nothing. Like they're going closer, they're taking frags, but doesn't matter at all because you need to win rounds. You need rounds to win this match. Frags ain't gonna win you the rounds. I mean, win you the match. I meant. So let's see what they want to do. And this time again, everyone from MLT is like holding their positioning, and look at the confidence coming in from them. Their roster is currently rushing, and literally everyone from Deimos Force is going towards the A set, but the information will be passed on to the members of MLT by Roaster. And Roaster, look at his positioning. He is just gonna rush anytime soon, but the turret will give away his position, so he's just gonna hold it. But he destroyed the turret and coming back into the side. Let's see. Hermione, on the other hand, will be securing the kill onto Muffin Senpai with that shock dart. And on the other hand, Missile securing 2 back-to-back frags. Deadly securing the kill onto Missile. But Deadly will be detained. And Zolo coming in from the heaven position and will go for the knife onto Deadly. What just happened? We predicted this before, and this was delivered by Zolo. Oh my god.
Yeah, what is a finals if there is no knife? So we were expecting a knife and we did get it. That's the finals actually. We were expecting a knife in the finals and we did get it. And with that being said, Deimos Esports are now 6 rounds clear ahead of MLT Esports are now 6 rounds clear, and Roaster will secure very 2 early kills. Will get traded out though, unfortunately by Scare. There's a push coming in from Missile. Missile will find one, will get traded out by Scare once again. Scare has been picking up very good retrades, but that will not be of use if you're losing manpower at the beginning of the round. He will get sandwiched from 3 directions right there and will get taken out. The only one surviving was Muffin Senpai, who was coming in from the flank from Garage, but will get taken out as well. It's a 9-2 scoreline right now, and if MLT Esports do secure this last round against them, I don't believe that there's a chance of a comeback, because 10-2 is just a bit too far. Like, even if it was a 8-4 or even a 9-3, it's still a pretty, like, we can still expect a comeback, but 10-2 is just dragging it too far, I believe, and we do see 2 offs being picked up from the side of MLT Esports in this round. So let's see how they play this out. And I feel like from the side of Deimos Esports, they're just not being confident enough in their entries. Like, they are showing a lack of confidence right now. I think that's the factor that's pushing them back. So with that being said, let's see what happens in this round.
Absolutely, and we can see that, Deadly and Doomsday will fall instantly after trying to enter the B side, but this attacker Killjoy ultimate will definitely give them the spot they wanted, and they are going for the plan. But look at Specs. Oh my god, he is very low right now. There's no one to heal him, and he couldn't go for the plant as well. Right now they're switching their sides to C side, and let's see if they can manage to win this. Kyojin meanwhile will be using his ultimate as well, and Scare is trying to come here, but their positioning has been compromised, and Muffin Senpai will fall, Scare will fall as well, and the spike is right now being diffused. The lone master that's the Specs, and Roaster will rush right into his face and kill him instantly to secure a 10-2 victory in the first half.
What happened? Roaster hitting a flying shot onto the last person, and MLT are certainly celebrating their 10-2 scoreline in the first half. That's a very dominating scoreline coming in from the side of MLT. Even though the last match was very close, the last match was too close, but they did not show any lack of confidence coming into the second map. And on the other hand, I did not expect Deimos Force to be and this far behind on the side of attack. And yeah, with that being said, the sides have now been switched. Militant Esports are now on the attack. Deimos Sports are on the defense. So I should expect them to, like, Deimos Sports should be at least picking up some rounds in order to make this look like a competition, because right now, as the scoreline stands, it is not a competition, and MLT Esports are just owning them.
Alarm bot out.
Revealing area.
All right. So with that being said, it seems like the side of MLT Esports, they want to go into the A side as well this time. So let's see. Roster was trying to use his dash to scope out any info that he could get. Did not get any info whatsoever. On the other hand, they are trying to go in for a full rotate right now. There's Specs. He is in C side. Will he get any info that there is a rotation incoming? He has been spotted out, and he will take some damage coming in from the attackers. The Killjoy Swarmbot Stormnates are already out. Specs is still holding on into side. I don't know if this is a good decision though. His teammate is there to cover. Muffin Senpai will take down one. Deadly will take down one as well. Smugin will finally take down Specs. Is down to a 3v4. Scare will find Hermione. And Roaster will find two. It's down to a 2v2. Deadly will finally take down Roaster. The only one remaining is none other than Kyojin. He does have the spike with him though. He can go in for a full rotate to the A side. And it seems like he is going in for a rotate right now. And I don't think Deimos Sports has the call that there should be a rotation coming. They are slowly but surely going in there. But as it stands off right now, Kyojin does have the side wide open to him. He can get to a very good post-plant position. But the only problem here is that he does not have any util left to fight with. So he has to rely solely on his gunfight right now in this 1v2 scenario. On the other hand, we do see that on the side of DF, the Sovaricon has been out. So they are left with no utils as well. So it's a 1v2 in the gunfights. And Deadly will be the one to take down Kyojin. And the spike diffuse will be coming in. And Deimos Sports have secured their first round in defense. The scoreline is 10-3.
This could be the beginning of a comeback, and as they secured the pistol round, they will be going for the buys, and let's see if they can defend it perfectly. And on the other hand, Militant Esports, they are going for some upgraded pistols, probably like some sheriffs and some frenzy as well, but I'm not seeing anyone buying frenzy yet. And Kyojin on the other hand will go for the Marshall. That's unusual to see, but then again, if he can manage to take some headshots, that will be really disturbing for Deimos Force. On the other hand, look, that Roaster is trying to spam the sheriff to get some damage through the doors, but unfortunately it will not hit anyone at all. Specs meanwhile with the judge is hiding just around the corner of the door, and he's not gonna spot anyone at all. Oh, what just happened?
I don't know. We did see Doomsday Sprint disconnect and a reconnect. And with that being said, let's see. We are seeing that Specs is going in for the Specs has got a kill onto Roster. Muffin has got a kill onto Hermione. With that being said, Doomsday is trying to go for a frag. Scare will take down Missile, and it's 2v5 right now. So let's see. Doomsday and Doomsday has a Marshall to fight with. It's all down to Kyojin and Solo to secure out this 2v5. The plant has already been down. So Doomsday is going in for the defuse, and the call has been heard that there's a diffuse incoming, and they will successfully defuse the spike. So that's 10-4 scoreline. And it seems like we are experiencing some technical difficulties, so we'll be heading into a short break, but we'll be right back. No, the frame is back, so we'll be
Sentry.
back in the match right now. So with that being said, 10-4 is our scoreline. Deimos Force did secure that last round against MLT Esports as well. So 10-4 is our scoreline as it stands right now. And we do see that this time this is a bonus round coming in from the side of Deimos Force. So let's see if they can manage to convert. Doomsday is going in for a push in that A-long position. Will he find 1 or 2 here? He only has a Marshal to fight it. Will take the skill onto Gyojin. Will he find a second third here? His teammate is there to cover. Deadly will find Zolo, and that's 2 very early frags in this bonus round right here. Roaster will come in, taking his revenge. They will take down Doomsday. Roaster is rushing into side. Will he find one more door? No, Scare will take him down. It's down to a 2v3. Hermione, he is in this 1v1 against Scare. Will he take him down? He will take them down. Missile will find Specs meanwhile, and will take down Muffin Senpai as well. That's 11 rounds for the side of MLT Esports.
Yep, absolutely. Only 2 rounds remaining for the win for MLT, and they are right now on the driving seat, and they are not willing to give it away anytime soon. So let's see. Roaster got his ultimate ready, and he will probably using it, or yep, he will be using it because he did not go for any Bayou, as you can see. And this is going to be really crucial for him. If he misses all the 5 shots, this will be crazy. And he already propped his ultimate as well. And look at Spec coming. He is coming with that Bulldog right now. He will receive a few damage by missile storm, nano storms, but doesn't matter at all. He's still in the smoke, and yep, he will move back right now as the smoke disappears. And on the other hand, all the members from MLT are rushing towards the A side slowly but surely. But on the other hand, Missile, oh, this is a one-sided one-way smoke, but he will not be catch off guard with that. And okay, he will definitely spam a little to give the fake, but Spec still in the area, will be securing the headshot onto Missile. Roaster coming in with the dash and holding this spot real tight. The smoke will fade away anytime soon, and he saw 2 members, but will he go for it? Yes, he will, getting the first one onto Doomsday, but Zolo will be securing the kill onto Muffin Senpai, but Roaster will fall. This time Scare will fall as well onto Kyojin. Zolo is there to take down Deadly. Specs will be the one to take down Zolo. It's all onto Hermione and Specs. Hermione will definitely spot Specs, and he will be throwing off his shot darts, but shot darts will not connect at all. But right now he's really scared, and he does have proper HP to work with. But on the other hand, Specs going for the defuse, he will not fake it, but Hermione was there to take the headshot and take the match point in favor of MLT. What a round by Hermione, and what a round, man, what a round.
Yeah, that was very brilliantly played out from the MLT Esports, and it seems like the attackers right now, the defenders right now are down to eco. They are forcing their buys. They are going in for sheriffs, bulldogs, and judges. But I don't think this will be enough to secure this round. Let's see. It's still, the match is still not over yet, but it feels like it's very close to being over. Doomsday is holding a very aggressive angle with the sheriff, and he's spotted out by Roaster, and will dash away from that position. Roaster is rushing into side. Will he find the first frag? He will find the first frag onto Doomsday. Will still get down the second. Will take down Deadly as well. He is inside. He's alone fighting. Here will finally take him down, but the breach ult is coming into play. The breach ult